Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going? Today is on to Sunday, which means today is the ice cream Sunday hours. And today, I gotta make this right here the aftermath of the visit the old grandmother. And if you wonder that and notice as where I have been away from the home, someone have to claim it that you haven't been what I'm here is talking about that the former James families of old grandmother and my James family said will forcing to go out from away from my house. And I just going to long trip is there has picture look at the reaches at old grandmother house, and something is that grandmother house's gate the door gate is kind of slightly is really different, and I really ever remember that's the old one, and because that's the gate door is got replaced in a new one, got replaced as really has a new one, and I just got to visit that uncle, and he's been quite doing well, and the materials the uncle said I haven't been met them, and I just conversations had nicely talked to them, even like a granny and grandpa have those had to visit the old grandmother, even though and how she was the older that still the elderly that old grandmother, and as she was living at the inhabited old houses but live at the living hoods. So and I just went his outdoors kitchens. I had to scene that I only seen I haven't seen the outdoors kitchen, so I just made the preparing dishes. I just ate the eggs fried rice. So that's what I'm a James family said. That's what I'm a James family just try to do is just walk the dishes that it had to cook the fried rice, the eggs fried rice, and that is the problem that there's no vegetables, the tomatoes, onions, spring onions, capsicums, the bell peppers, whatever call it, and green chili, man. And I really just miss the ingredients as top as good the ingredients. But I gotta better do of the cooks at home, and I just try to make these egg fried rice preparing at home. And until the Monday, is what if I were the janitor jobs at second school, so it takes a lunch hour break. Even though as everything is a whole lot of sort of task, and every step is further as well. So, and I was seeing her the old grandmother. I wonder that the skin has covering the older as cover of the getting it wilt. So. And I have seen that the old grandmother said as she had just been speechless, that she's only the speech the conversation, and she's been enjoyed to watch the front of a television, and as fortunate as she's been slept as every single time. And although they have several family members of old grandmother has a greatly generated that has a still, maybe it's a still the long servant, it's its old grandmother, and I wonder what I haven't been so long ages for a long time ages that is carrying the I only carrying with the old grandmother, and likely just seeing that where I was met them, how to met her, that nearly been and it's been unlikely the nearly the 70 plus years after the 70 years. So the old grandmother is still doing well, and I don't know that I hope so that she's still the healthiest, strong, as well as much have to pray for the old grandmother, and they're doing the carrying this. So I have James aunties, step grandmother, other grandmothers, foster granny and grandpa, and James uncles, a cousin and nephew, step brother, and even likely the material brothers, as well as the rest of the entire individuals as well, and involvement with the old grandmother as much. So, but yeah, this ice cream Sunday hours and old grandmothers are doing well. I just got away from house and nearly been 2 days, and until then Monday I'll go back to work at the second school, this carrier to children's trainer, as well as much have to pay on the bills and pray for the granny as a grandmother as well. Alright, the boys and girls, that's what I'm to talk about at this the aftermath of old grandmother. I just visited several times that way back then, years before, and hopefully this individuals is still doing well, very well mates, and hopefully it has to grow up as generation too. And until then, I'll see you for weekdays weekend at Saturday anime and ice cream Sunday hours as well. And hope you stay around for tomorrow's weekdays, and take care, boys and girls.